Never let excuses be the reason you're still stuck where you are. If you're tired of seeing other people hit their goals while you're spinning your wheels, this video's for you. Hey everyone, today, we're digging into what it really takes to make your dreams happen. It's not about having the perfect plan or waiting for the right moment. It's about discipline, perseverance, and counting on yourself when the chips are down. We live in a world obsessed with quick fixes and overnight success stories, but real talk, that's not how it works. Getting where you want to be is a grind, and it's going to test you. If you're ready to stop talking about what you want and actually start doing it, stick around. Here's the deal, we all have stuff we want out of life. Maybe you want to build a side hustle into something big, drop 20 pounds, or finally master that skill you've been putting off. But wanting it doesn't get you there. The truth is, most of us trip over the same hurdles every time. We say we're too slammed with work or school to make progress. We give up when it gets messy or hard. Or we sit around waiting for someone to cheer us on, like that's the magic key to getting started. Ever caught yourself saying, "I'll do it tomorrow," only to realize tomorrow's just another rerun of today? Let's break this down so it clicks. First up, discipline. This isn't some fancy trick, it's just doing what you said you'd do, even when you're not in the mood. Picture this, you want to get in shape. You can't just hit the gym when the stars align and you're buzzing with energy. You gotta drag yourself there on the rainy days, the tired days, the I'd rather scroll TikToks days. It's those boring, consistent moves, like lacing up your sneakers when you'd rather sleep, that stack up into something huge over time. Discipline's not sexy, but it's the backbone of every win you're chasing. Then there's perseverance. Life's going to throw curveballs. Guaranteed. You'll mess up, hit walls, and feel like quitting more times than you can count. But here's what separates the people who make it from the ones who don't. They don't stop. Look at J.K. Rowling. She was broke, raising a kid alone, and got rejected by 12 publishers before Harry Potter became a thing. 12 no's. Most people would have tossed the manuscript in the trash after 3. Or think about Thomas Edison. Over 1,000 failed tries before he lit up the world with the light bulb. He didn't call them failures, he called them steps. That's the headspace you need. Setbacks aren't the end. They're just part of the ride. And don't sleep on self-reliance. You can't bank on your friends, your family, or some guru to keep you going. Support's nice when it's there, but what happens when it's not? You've got to be the one who believes in you the most. Take Elon Musk. He started SpaceX when everyone said a private company couldn't crack space travel. Launches blew up, money ran thin, but he kept pushing because he didn't need a crowd to tell him he could do it. Or me. I wanted to write for years, but always had an excuse. No time, no talent, no point. Then I said, enough's enough, sat down and hammered out a book. It sucked at first, but I kept at it. And finishing it felt better than any hype squad could have made me feel. Ask yourself, are you waiting for permission to start? Now let's talk excuses, because they're the sneaky little gremlins that keep us stuck. I don't have time. But you've got the same 24 hours as Beyoncé, right? It's about what you do with them. I don't have money. Tons of people built empires from their couch with a laptop and hustle. I'm too old or too young. Tell that to the 60-year-olds starting businesses or the teens making millions on YouTube. Excuses feel real, but they're just noise your brain cooks up to keep you comfy. The longer you buy into them, the longer you're parked in neutral. So how do you kick them to the curb? Step 1, call them out. When you hear yourself say, I can't, flip it to, how can I? Step 2, start small. Don't try to overhaul your life in a day. Pick one tiny thing and do it. Step 3, quit waiting for the perfect vibe. You won't always feel pumped, and that's fine. Do it anyway. Our brains hate hard stuff. They're wired to chill and avoid pain, but every time you push past that, you're rewiring yourself to win. Want some real moves you can use? Here's a handful. Nail down exactly what you want. Fuzzy goals get you nowhere. Make it sharp, like I'll write 500 words a day, or I'll run 3 miles a week. Build a routine you can stick to. Same time, same place. Make it automatic. Keep score. Jot down what you've done. Seeing it add up keeps you rolling. Grab a buddy to check in with. Not to baby you, but to nudge you when you slack. Treat yourself when you hit a mark. Finished a week of workouts? Snag that coffee you love. It's fuel, not fluff. When you crash, don't sulk. Figure out what went wrong and tweak it. Success isn't a smooth road. It's bumpy, it's messy, and sometimes it's lonely. Here's the big unlock. Stop running from the hard stuff. That sweaty, uncomfortable feeling when you're grinding, that's where the gold is. Every time you choose to keep going instead of bailing, you're building something unbreakable. You don't need more talent or luck. you've got everything you need already. It's about deciding you're done with half efforts and going all in every day no matter what's in your way. So here's the wrap-up. Your goals aren't going to chase you down. Discipline keeps you moving, perseverance gets you through the rough patches, and self-reliance means you don't quit when the cheering stops. Next time you're tempted to flake or blame something else, picture what you're after. Is it worth it? Hell yes it is. Every move you make is either a step toward that life or a slide back to where you started. Pick the one that counts. When it gets heavy, zoom out. Remember why you're doing this. That's your fire. Don't let it flicker out. If this hit home, subscribe for more straight talk motivation like this.